Anthony Carter. I'm the Resource Development Coordinator for the Boys and Girls Club of Southeast Virginia. So my role for the organization is pretty much just to get as much community awareness for the organization as possible, helping out with as many events that we can do. We have 5 different events throughout the organization. One of them, which is the Youth of the Year Dinner, which we just had in March, where we have 6 different teenagers kind of compete to see who will be crowned, as you would say, the Youth of the Year for the organization. And the winner is granted a $2,500 scholarship to the college of their choice. We just finished up our last dinner, and our winner was Freddie Elmendorf. He's a 14-year-old freshman from the Eastern Shore unit that goes to Northampton High School out in Eastville, Virginia. One thing a lot of people don't know about the Boys and Girls Club is that it's not just a after-school program. We do a lot more than just giving them something to do until their parents come pick them up. Every day for an hour after the kids get to the club, we have Power Hour, which is 60 minutes dedicated to helping all of our club members get tutoring, understanding of their homework, and letting our staff. We also have tutors that also come in and make sure that they can comprehend and gain a lot of grasp on what they learn throughout the day in school, and just make sure that they're prepared for tests, projects, or whatever coming up in their class. Another thing that we like to do with the kids is called Triple Play, where it's another hour dedicated to our kids being physically active. From basketball, soccer, football. We're going to be integrating baseball into our program. Anything that keeps them busy and active, go for it, and make sure you're tired afterwards. Yeah, so the Youth of the Year dinner was a huge success. We raised over $51,000 with a lot of good sponsors. Cooper Hurley being one of our best ones. We really appreciate everything that they've done, and just the support that we've gotten from them. So it's really been a really big help.
At Cooper Hurley Injury Lawyers, not only are we dedicated to providing great legal services to those in Hampton Roads who've been injured, but we also like to give back to the community and be an active participant in our community here. To talk about that today, I have with me a good friend of mine, Jamila LaCruz. She's the founder of LaCruz Law here in Norfolk, Virginia. And why she's here today is also because she's a corporate board member on the Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia. How are you, Jamila?
Great, thank you.
And Jamila, for those who don't know, what are the Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia?
That's a really good question. I get asked that a lot. A lot of people wonder what exactly the Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia do. It's essentially an after-school program every day, Monday through Friday, between 3 p.m. and 8 p.m., although all the kids don't stay there that long sometimes. We have 11 clubs in the 7 cities serving about 3,000 kids. So as soon as they get off the school bus until their parents pick them up, that's what 3,000 kids in Hampton Roads, that's what they're doing.
Well, it sounds like a great organization that really provides a needed service. And at Cooper Hurley Injury Lawyers, we're very excited about the Youth of the Year dinner that we're sponsoring this year. And if you can tell us a little bit about what the Youth of the Year dinner is and who it honors.
Sure. The Youth of the Year dinner, this is our 7th annual Youth of the Year dinner. We have 6 kids competing for scholarships. The title sponsor is Cox Communications, who every year gives us a donation of $20,000. And then we have individual table sponsors, corporate sponsors, including Cooper Hurley and other members of the community. The kids compete for the scholarship. They give various speeches, performances, things like that. And at the end of the year, one of them is crowned, if you will, Youth of the Year for Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia.